Hello, good morning. Good morning, ass. Good morning, lurkers and VOD viewers. I am Sid, and this is a live edition that we're doing every day now of All Fun, No Fun, Gaming Without a Budget, where I play demos mostly from upcoming games to have fun playing games without having to pay a lot of money. Today we have a special... Ooh, yes, Mugen says turn up the music. I will turn up the music. We have a special, only one demo today. Usually I do two, maybe with a bonus game. But today we're playing the Songs of Glimmerwick. There we go. Songs of Glimmerwick. Hotly anticipated. Oh, that's just the music. This is also the title screen of the game, because that's what's been playing in the background. And Mugen is here on my desk, eating his breakfast. Doing a big lick at it. Mugen was so excited, he woke me up at dawn saying, "Is it time yet? Is it time yet?" I'm like, "No, it's not time yet." But now it is very much time, and he is very much just enjoying his breakfast. Ooh, Oliver's on your lap. So ready. I'm ready too. Let's not put this off too much longer. And just start a new game. Ooh, why are you wet? Why are you wet there? I don't know if this is controller compatible. Apparently not. I had to try. But hopefully Mugen will settle down. Hopefully he'll settle down a little bit. He's been very excited. There's no time pressure in Songs of Glimmerwick. Maybe this side will be better. The clock will freeze every evening, and for an important event, there's never a need to stress about the clock. Okay. The name of your character. Mugen, do you want to go to Magical Academy? I'm sure you do. Especially good Mugens who eat all their churu. Go to magic school. Go eat this. Finish this up, then you won't be so stressed. There you go. There you go. His morning food is the one that has his medication in it, so we gotta make sure he eats it all. Appearance. Nose shape, mouth shape. Interesting that we've got, so I guess this is just, skin color. Whoa. Whoa. They do have a particular palette. Go pure white. Pure white. And then dark. He's gray. So that looks kind of grayish to me. What kind of nose shape do we want? Do we want a triangular nose? And mouth shape as small as possible. There. That was fine. That was fine. Hair. Ooh, lots of hair color. Lots of hair, hairstyles. Good. Mugen is... Ooh, good morning, Amanda. You made it for Songs of Glimmerwick. Mugen is playing with the iPad. He's playing with the iPad because he wants his treats. Since it's been the weekend, he hasn't gotten his normal regiment of treats, his normal schedule of dental stuff. He's going to be a menace until he gets it a little bit. Mugen, do you have stubble? Do you have sideburns and a mustache? Yes? Alright. A little bit worried. Hair color. If we could do white, that would be great. It's pure white? Maybe. I like blue as well. The dark blue. Because he's not a blue, for him, yeah. How, he just knows that it's, wait. 11:45 is a reasonable time. I thought it was going to be like, oh, I guess like when I end stream, it's like 2 a.m. for you. Ugh. Or 2:30 a.m., depending. Okay, eye color. We just gotta dial in your eye color to something like that. Okay, Mugen's done.
In the beginning, the universe hummed a long single note and woke up.
Voice acting!
Her eyes opened to planets and stars. And
or at least narration.
She didn't know how long she'd been asleep or how her vast body had formed, but she inspected herself carefully and found that she was endless.
Understandable.
Within her planets were animals and plants, sand and sea. All of them sang to her. They sang of beauty and growth.
Yeah, Mugen got his treats and just left.
Also of pain, anger and fear. The universe had not heard of such things and didn't like those songs much at all. She left the planet and returned to her blanket of stars. But her sleep was restless with dreams of disaster and chaos. She demanded that plants and rivers and animals stop singing of such things. But they could not, for life is not so simple.
Let's Plays to fall asleep to is like a whole genre.
Crashed in her ears, louder and louder, until the universe could find no joy at all. Silence! Her rage-flooded voice echoed through the mountains, causing earth to slide, fire to rain, and waves to rise violently. So terrible was this devastation that all fell silent. Finally at peace, the universe slipped back into the stars to rest easy in endless silence. That's the story the silencers tell, anyway. It was 40 years ago the silence
40
ended,
years is not so
but
long.
not for everyone. In some villages, the old ways grip the people's hearts so strongly that even speech itself is frowned upon. And the villagers communicate only through ink. And it is from one such village that we find a witch, who in the shadows of midnight hummed a quiet song in the woods and felt the world hum back. One witch who decided that it was time to leave.
We are not happy with silence, we must sing.
Trudged through the forests to the nearest dock and paid the ferryman with few gold petals and fewer words to board a ship to anywhere else.
Gotta use your true
The tale
voice.
the
I understand.
silence is told is older than ink itself, but they never include the ending, which is this. After the universe slipped away into silence, the planet was tense with quiet. Its joy and sorrow, strength and fear building up unspent, ready to burst. To this day, the creatures and land won't sing for themselves, but they dance with life upon hearing the song.
What does it mean to be outside the universe? The universe is everything, so to be abandoned by the universe is like terrifying as an idea. But here we are. Ready to be a witch. I've been abandoned by the real Mugen, but at least I've got the
must admit, I don't think
the game Mugen to keep me company.
You folk really keep to yourselves. I trust you have somewhere to go. There won't be a ferry stopping here again for a good while. Take care now.
Ooh, there we go. Waz did a move. Ring the bell! Goodbye, ferryman! And nothing happened. I was saying goodbye to the ship, though. I'm still not used to using my words. Nothing happened. Okay. Can we collect this for survival? There's my inventory. An urchin. Okay. No quests. It's the first of spring. Ooh. This art style is great. Yeah, and I'm leaving footprints in the sand. That's so lovely. Yeah. So if you fall asleep, come back and watch the VOD, because it might be, I think this might be a good one. Oh, what does Z do? Z cycles my hotwires. Cool. Pick up more urchins. And just like, you know, just collect shells on the beach. Just like, you know, just a casual day. I'm on a new island. I think it's an island. I'm in a new place. I've never been here before. I gotta research. Ooh, what's that one? Oh, it's a mussel. It's not a claw. Ooh! There's a dragon! The dragon's blocking the way up. Alright.
Right, move along.
Oh,
then.
it's a dragon
The school will come to
statue!
you know.
The school? What school?
The etchery, of course. Come now. Oh, wait a
Dragon
minute.
statue!
You're not a newcomer, are you?
Just arrived.
Robes look so familiar, though. I would have sworn you've been through here 1,000 times already. Well, well.
All humans look the same
It's
to a
been
dragon.
so long since I've delivered the welcome speech. Let me see if I can remember. Welcome to the Saltwind Coast, land of sparkling seas and enchanted, trees.
Spitting rhymes on the
Follow
fly.
trail, and you'll find, well, of course, you'll find... I don't know it anymore. It's just been so long since I had a newcomer. Everyone already knows what's what these days.
I'm imagining the... I still feel welcomed. Can all statues talk? I kind of... if Mugen is coming from a place of silence where people talk, I imagine that he's probably like obsessed with the voices of everyone he meets, and especially like a creature like this dragon who has like this sonorous voice and this accent that's just so unfamiliar and like wondrous on its own. I still feel welcomed.
That's nice of you to say. On to the etchery with you.
We'll just assume that all dragons can talk. Okay, we can go up this path now through the archway. But not into the cave behind the stone dragon. Up we go, up we go. We don't have any, like, tools to harvest. Ooh! Hello! We can't... Oh, we are petting the sheep. We are petting the sheep. Or... Yeah, there's both hearts coming out of it and little butterflies. What's this? How interesting. Yeah, it is interesting. Oh, it's some kind of like... It's a shrine, it looks like. A little bit overgrown. Oop, we can collect this. I might need to, like, deliver something to add to the stone soup for supper wherever I land. We can pick up some wild onions. Wild leeks. Same. Sheep with wings, yeah. I kind of like that they're, very angular wings instead of super fluffy to give a nice contrast to the fluffiness of the sheep. Over here, forage. Hello, pet the dragon on the head. No, we don't want to go all the way down there. Also, the dragon statue might not like being pet on the head. I'm imagining like the places a patina would form if you could touch the dragon. Probably on its belly. And on its tail. And on its crest. Can't really reach the belly though. It's mostly hidden. Are these not harvestable mushrooms? Okay. Ooh, hello, other human. There's a little, spider web in the tree. That's so neat. Okay, this will maybe be a path later. Good night, Amanda. Thank you.
Ah, hello, welcome.
Hello, the headmistress didn't let us walk by.
It's been so long since we had anyone arrive that way.
Oh, that's why the dragon's forgotten.
Manners. I'm Abigail, headmistress.
Abigail, nice to meet you. The edgery?
It's this castle just across the bridge. A university dedicated to the study of musical magical arts.
Oh,
You've
yay!
arrived just in time. Although
Thank
I must
you.
admit, a little on the
Hilarious.
side, but it's all right. The welcome ceremony is still hours away. You see, all students enrolled at the etchery need a few essential magical items. You don't by any chance already have a flute, do you?
I do not already have a flute.
That's priority number 1 for you. All students, and witches for that matter, need an instrument to conduct magic.
And just like, you know, the recorder is one of the easiest things to learn, so we suggest a flute. Don't give it away, just
Luckily
ask.
for you, there's a master flute maker not far from here. He'll get you sorted out in no time. His shop is just south and through the forest there. Oh, it's gone a bit overgrown. Let me just clear a path for you. No sense in getting lost on your first day. Plenty of time for that later.
Oh, so she's playing her flute? And that path that I was just investigating has totally cleared up.
Here's a list of supplies you'll need to pick up. After meeting with the flute maker, you can find the rest in town. Just
Thank
bring
you.
this letter and you can pick up everything at no cost to you. But for any other doodads and whatsits, you'll need to procure gold petals.
I used my last
Look
ones
at
to
the
get
time.
here.
I've got some preparations to attend to. It was lovely to meet you, and I look forward to seeing you around campus.
How lucky the Abigail was out front, waiting for me to walk by. Tab for the player menu. Back to school. Okay. Easy enough. Waka 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 waka. Stop a little bit to admire the scenery. Pick mushrooms. What kind of mushroom is that? A feathered shroom, which looks like a bird. Gorgeous. Ooh. A strange pile of dirt. Yeah, you probably don't want to stand on that. There's probably ants in it. We might have a use for that later. Will this call out the flute maker? Nothing happened. No. Oh, that's probably, we'll get fast travel later. Flute maker's sign. And then, so we go inside the flute maker's shop. / house. No, it looks like it's just a shop. I don't see a bed anywhere. Hello, welcome back. Mugen's back and sneezing on me. When he came up, like, super early, one of the first things he did was just, like, sneeze right on Kevin's face. It was so rude. So rude. Alright. Yes, flute maker.
Small witch. My name is Bristlecone.
Small witch. You're a small witch. Yes.
And have you played an instrument before?
Absolutely not. Not well.
Ah, I see.
However, it seems that this would be your first instrument capable of magic. Do you understand the purpose of a witch's flute?
I do not. Well, I can't say no, so a witch's flute is probably for magic.
Humans, they cannot truly hear the hum of the trees or the chorus in the leaves. Your ears and your bodies cannot channel those sounds to enable magic, and so you need a medium. When you have an instrument,
But I know how to hum.
everything changes. Powers once unimaginable are suddenly at your fingertips, and that is why you need a flute.
Then I'm ready for a flute.
Very good. Tell me, of crystal, acorn, spark, and dew, with which do you most resonate?
Ooh. I think we're gonna go with the Mugen sneezing on stuff would definitely indicate dew, but I think that overall we're gonna go with acorn.
Salted, pickled,
Ooh.
spiced, or honeyed?
I feel like I'm at the desert festival ordering a special buff meal from the chefs there in Stardew Valley. No. We'll go with pickled.
Would you take
Pickled
the flash of the
acorns.
sea, a roaring waterfall, pattering rain, or a babbling brook?
Pattering rain, absolutely.
Very good. One final question for you. 1 week or 1,000 years?
I cannot fathom 1,000 years. We'll go with 1 week.
Well, that covers it. I've got everything I need to craft your instrument. Shouldn't take much time at all.
Like,
Why don't
1
you
week?
return after you've picked up your school supplies from town? It will be ready then. Town isn't far from here. You'll find it.
I'll give you some more normal kibble, but it's stinky normal kibble. Ooh, that's a lot. Here. It's in your dish. So hopefully you'll figure that out. Are you a tree? We don't ask questions about people's bodies like that. Come here. There's more kibble over there for you. If you're really that hungry. Right, so off to the east, past Glimmer Brook. Glimmerwick? Yeah. I want to go see the... Oh, I must not have everything on my list. I can't go through yet. And they even use musical instruments to warn me about it. Ooh, I see another mushroom. Oh, I can't pick that one up. It looks like a moral. See? There's one right here. There's one right here. It's the exact same model. We get, can't pick up the fern. I can pick up this fern. Interesting. Broken gate. And a well. Another mysterious area. Who's this?
Hello. New student at the etchery?
Prospective one, yes.
You'll love it there, I'm sure. Well, it's my job to ferry supplies from town. It's a big castle, you know.
Yeah. Pick topic.
Now I've been the castle supply ferry for
Good morning, Amy. We are playing Songs of Glimmerwick.
kept me strong. My wife thinks I ought to retire. I'm worried that if I do, this body will wither. You stay out of trouble now, unless trouble is your fancy. In which case, by all means, get into all sorts of trouble.
Thank you, Carter. Can you escort us to town? Ooh, bunny. Granted, I might not be able to focus on staying with you. Ooh. A hidden glade? With a change in the music. But we've got a couple more mushrooms. Like, this is in case they make us contribute to... Ooh! Click on this whole tree. What a strange tree. We can remark on how weird the tree is. That's it for now. And this is like the ruin of a tower. Ah, and we're back to the main road. Okay, so that's just kind of like a semi-hidden side area. Now we're going to focus on going back to, or going to try to get to town. Get some dandelions. Must pick up everything. There we go. Some of the forageables have finicky click boxes. The tree that we were just at in the hidden glade, probably. Oh, like that kind of face. I was mostly focusing on like the lines of the brighter fungus growing in it. But like there's trees that got little spider webs in them with little spiders. The spiders even moving around. The ones who pick up everything and the ones who are wrong. Okay, over the bridge to town. This is a very nice bridge. The art in this game is just great. It's so good.
Greetings.
Hello, Rose.
I'm in town, right?
Yes.
Welcome to Whisk. Have a map and enjoy exploring.
Thank you for the map. I'm at the etchery.
It's a great school, and really a big part of what keeps this little town running.
Do you know what? The town of Whisk welcomes you. To the etchery. They got like a welcome center right at the entrance to town. It's great. Seeds, flower fields. Both in the middle of town. Practical practice. Newt's Eye potion supply. Switch and Stitch clothier. And then petal and leaf teas. I would like some tea right now. Wrinkled pages. Rare and fine tomes from all ages. The cup and kettle. The mill. The shell of Mel and Lucina. And then Merry Wild Mansion in the back. And to Ochre Woods. Rose Wheat Fields. So this is where we landed and came up here. Shifting Spires. And the Ochre Woods. I'm sure we'll get a map of Glimmerwick when we get there as well. Are you a student?
Hey, it's nice to see another last-minute shopper.
Do you have the list?
I've got everything I need for the school year. Oh, but I have to run.
But I don't have my
I'll see you on campus.
But I don't have the supplies list. But do I have the I don't think I do. Oh, okay. Here we are. Flute, robe, cauldron, potion starter set, skill trinket. And because we're new, everything for the school will be provided. A lot of leafy people. Okay. Let's figure this out. Oh, and like our maps and our these are readables that here on our inventory tab. That's nice. Robe, cauldron, potion starter set. And so on the map, robe. I guess practical practice. So 3, 4, and 5. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So behind this should be our first stop. Hello, do you have potions? Ooh. Not to get a crush on the first NPC that I see, but
you could ever need. Well, a good amount of them anyway. We also supply licensed skill trinkets. If you're attending the university,
I am. Thank
you'll
you.
need one.
I am, yes.
All right then. Let's get you set up with one. As soon as you touch it, it will be registered to you forever.
And Mugen just showed up to help us decide. Skill trinkets. Ah, available abilities. That's what our skill trinket is. Potion work proficiency, mana enrichment, permanently increased mana pool by 100. That sounds like double. And seed gatherer, odds of receiving seeds when harvesting from your garden. Sid would pick this one, but I think that Mugen will go for the mana enhancement. But I have one ability. I thought I had one ability point to spend. Oh.
Perfect. And here's a booklet to store your crafting schematics.
Okay, so we just learned what that is. Got it.
But I'm sure you'll acquire more in no time. Use of our crafting table is complimentary. Feel free to build something anytime.
And here we know how to make stone paths, and we haven't gathered any stones and garden lanterns, but we haven't picked up any iron bars, just like wandering through the woods yet. Schematics let you craft ingredients using a crafting table. Is that... have to be a crafting bunch craft. So did we get a point? No, we just... oh, we didn't get the point. We just got, like, the trinket in general. Okay, sweet. We got our map. I understand. So that's our map. We've gotten the skill trinket. And I guess the potion starter set and the cauldron don't come from here. We'll see.
Use of our crafting table is complimentary.
Okay. So if we go to the crafting table, it's still just those two things that we know how to make. Thanks for the help. I've got more stops to make. The water splashes when I walk through it. I regret to say the family matter has the cup and kettle will be closed for the season. For the season? 2 weeks? I'm guessing we're just gonna get spring in the Potion Cauldron robe. Careful, Mugen. Careful over there. That was practical practice. 4 is on the other side. And then behind. Potions! Do we also get our...
arrived? Do you think I misplaced a giant crate? Maybe you'd like to check my cauldron? Sorry, I know it's an important delivery. I'll let you know the second it arrives.
Thanks. Do you think we should do one more check in the cellar, though?
What are they missing? Stop hassling me! Stop hassling me! Go down. Where are you going? He's going somewhere. No, we need to leave it there. Need to leave it there. Okay, let's talk to the nice potion lady.
Your source for the finest potions ingredients on the island. Take a look around. Everything is ethically harvested. You won't catch me killing any butterflies.
I have my spiders to do it for me.
My sister sources everything for us. She travels the world and brings back all kinds of goodies.
Do you want to buy these shells and mushrooms I picked up in the
I
woods?
don't have the patience to traipse around the earth. Barely have the patience to hold down the fort here.
What's for sale? Cauldron, free. Potion starter set, free. And we have no golden leaves to buy anything else. But hot essence. Ooh, portable cauldron. Iron bar and candle. So we could make a garden lantern if we wanted to. Oh, yes. Yes. Flora of Glimmerwick. Oh. Oh. Oh, he went down to sit on my feet. Oh, it's a great moment. Cozy cooking basics. That's something to keep on our list. That's definitely more affordable than the portable cauldron.
Take a look around. I've just got a shipment of slug substitute, just as viscous as a real thing.
Thanks, didn't need to know that. What's it like working
You're
here?
a newcomer, yes? Can't say things will go well for you, especially not if you're going to be up in that university. Oh no, not safe at all up there.
But you're choosing to still, why not? Yeah.
The place is overrun with people who know nothing of their own power.
Tone deaf is an interesting way to put that.
Ugh, the etchery. Full of off-key, overzealous witches with no practical skill whatsoever.
She resents.
Impressed if you last the year, frankly.
She resents that this is the best place for her to find work. Yeah, I was gonna look around the shop a little bit. Doesn't seem like there's anything to click on. Just nice little... Oh, I can zoom in! Oh, there we go. That's nice. Bundles of herbs. Gotta check on all these details. And what's blocked off? Oh, that's probably their cellar. Potion safety. Okay. Now we can go. And we're going back and around for robes. Yeah, see, there's another bell here. What's this?
Good afternoon. Welcome to my bakery. What do you want?
What's free?
Mud pies. Want one?
Is it free? Yes.
Okay then, that'll be
200 gold petals for a mud pie? 200?
200 real gold petals. We don't take imaginary money. If you can't pay, you can't enjoy. Good day.
Good day to you too. Exorbitant prices. And here we have the robe manufacturer. They're doing magical spinning. Getting his robes tailored. Gotta get our hems taken up. Are you looking? Are you buying? You look like you work here.
Welcome in.
Yes.
Let me know if there's anything you need.
It's great acoustics in here.
I saw you in town and just knew I had to get a closer look at this garb. Haven't seen anything like this before. We'd better find you something else. I'm not sure the island is ready for whatever it is you're wearing.
It's hobo chic.
Ah, very good. I'm glad you came in today. We're running a bit low
Yes,
on
you can
stock.
take my rags to examine them.
Now, for their uniform. There are 2 standard styles. Choose the one you like best.
Free or free? No! No! Well, I thought I was going to have a chance to pick between them, but Mugen's going to go out wearing a skirt, and that's fine. Other costumes we can wear, if we can afford them. more masculine folks should be wearing skirts. That's all. That's what I believe. And then if I go into... There we go. There we go. You look great. Mugen, you look fantastic. That's quite the look. Alright. And it floofs out when I run.
Doesn't that just look on you.
Thank you.
No, I never had the chance. Magic was banned when I was about 9. No music, no magic, no university.
No music.
Oh, it was a lot of politics and fear, an absolute pity and a waste. During the silence, my mother still made dresses in secret.
The silence popped up as a quest thing.
She perfected all the songs that run this entire shop. She passed before the silence was lifted, but I know she'd be proud of what we've got here. Theo
That's
is
amazing.
just bursting at the seams to attend the university. I'm glad you can experience magic in the open. I'm sorry, I've got to get back to it. Do stop by if your wardrobe is in need of a little extra sparkle.
Are you Theo?
Welcome in.
Oh no, it's her
Would you like
dad.
to browse our hats for sale?
Yeah. Oh, I love the hats. But we can't afford any. Thanks. Anya's dad. Okay. Ooh. I think we have everything on our list except the flute. So we'll check back on the flute makers. Although, since we're in town, let's check out, what's 6 and 7? Oh, that's 8 was the cup and kettle, but then like that's where you like that's the tavern, and then Petal and Leaf is just where you buy loose teas. Although I think I want to check out the seed area in the middle. Ooh, hedgehog! There's a little hedgehog! Will you be my familiar? Can I play music for you? There's not even a... Someone should clear this out of the way! Even a log preventing us from going back to the mansion. Ooh, nice. I got some flowers. This is an unlicensed shop. I don't know. Actually, I'll sit down. This is an unlicensed shop. I do not know if you should be selling things. The government will probably have words to say about this. This is the tea shop.
There's nothing better than a mug of tea on a fine day.
Yeah.
Couldn't be
Yeah.
luckier than to have a tea master for a neighbor.
So this is the tea master.
Hello there. I don't think we've met. I'm Chris.
Hello, Chris.
I've been blending and selling tea for years. If you ever need a brew, just pop on over.
Wolf Painter!
I mainly specialize in local herbal blends, but I'd like to expand my selection.
I could get you
enrolled in some
tea
courses at the
makings from the forest.
I'll be going back to school for the first time in...
Ooh!
Well, who really knows how long?
Yeah, we don't talk about that. What are you studying?
Botany is my main
Her botany, of course.
I need to brush up on some wild crafting skills. I want to experiment with wilder plants in my tea blends.
It's nice to see another
so excited for my
student doing continuing education. So I won't feel like the only old person at the etchery.
I don't think I'll find out.
Her grandchildren packed her
People come from all over to attend this school. It's part of what keeps the town...
packed her a sandwich. That's really cute. See you on campus! Hello!
A good day to you. I beg your pardon.
Florian!
The place is in shambles at the moment.
Are you moving, are you moving out?
No, I'm just making room for my new painting gear. Birds are very strange looking when you get up close.
Yeah?
I've always loved
A lot of stuff is strange when you get up
seeing the work
close.
of other artists, young and old, fresh and ancient, every creative stroke that builds the world around us. Well, the other night, I thought
Florian!
to myself, by gosh, Florian, you aren't a whippersnapper anymore. Now, what I'd really love to paint is a fish. But mucking about with boats and worms and fishing poles doesn't sound particularly refreshing. I suppose it's all birds for me. And what of you? How do you feel about the arts?
Great question. I'm an artist too.
It's lovely to meet a fellow creative. Now, I do hope you'll visit again. I'd like to get your thoughts on my painting once it's finished.
Thank you, Florian. A study in fish. See you. So, a study in fish. Maybe I can help out with that. Yeah. So, it's locked. Yeah, we can't go in right now. So we can check out the seed store and I guess public field in town. I thought it was, oh, it's this thing. Oh, it's not a field. Seed shop is closed because the stuff that you're actually going to buy. Come back tomorrow, yeah. Marching, huh? Where are you marching to? Nora! Who are we charging? Who is the enemy?
I don't care about that.
I don't care who the enemy is. I just want to be fighting.
And now you've met my daughter. She enjoys a good battle charge every now and again. Care for a pretzel?
Does she not understand the horrors of war, I guess? I would love a pretzel. But... Ooh! I can buy a pretzel! Wait. I kind of want to keep some of everything, but I have a pretzel! Okay, that makes me happy. She's continuing to do her charge. Okay. We'll say, ooh. There's a... Is this storm drain? Is this the sewers? They don't want to talk to me. That's fine. They're having a private conversation. That's allowed. Alright, we've got everything except our flute. I'm gonna try to talk to the statue. Because the other statue I tried to talk to, it worked. Nothing happened. Okay. Are you a student?
Hello. Are you a new student at the university?
Oh yes.
I've got fond memories of attending the etchery.
But what do you do now, Zinnia?
Lectures, though. Exploring the field was more my speed.
Ah.
I've been waiting ages for a special delivery. It's been delayed in transport.
What kind of special delivery?
Honestly.
Alright, good luck. Well, actually,
Are you a new student at the university?
Just
I've got
enrolled.
fond memories of attending. I've been waiting quite agonizing, honestly. I graduated several years ago. The coursework always seemed incredibly unending, but I loved having access to the forest.
We'll look out for the Nocturne Forest ourselves, then. I was out there every day. The spores were much lighter back then. We were able to spend more time studying ecosystems, flora, and
I
fauna.
believe we'll bring those days back.
Good luck. Okay. Back to the flautist. Yeah. Hello, Cartman. Carter. Hello, Carter. See you later, Carter. I believe sufficient time has passed. We can get our instrument. Ah, bunny. The bunny. The bunny has nice camouflage. We hustle. I guess if he is part tree, he doesn't need a bed. Can't pick that up. Ooh, I can't pick this up. I gotta keep myself in pretzels. See, if you didn't pick anything up in the woods, you wouldn't get a pretzel.
Ah, there you are. I've just finished your flute.
Excellent.
Carved of cobalt juniper.
But
Great power is held in this small item. Go ahead. Give it a try.
I thought it was going to be made out of acorn. ASDF JKL. Hold space to play higher notes. Okay.
I think that will
All right,
serve you
we've got a
very
flute.
well.
And I guess
Best run up to the
typing
tree.
those
Don't
notes
keep
will
getting
get
frustrated.
us magic. We've got a certain amount of flute magic points over here. Thank you. Thank you, I do have an ear for it. It's getting late. Can you get me... Oh, hello.
Hey there. Are you a new student at the Etchery? Well, come on. The welcome ceremony is about to begin.
The statues aren't mad at me this time.
Tonight, I welcome you to the Etchery School of Magic and Melody. You join a campus that has been home to powerful mages, renowned bards, and prodigal musicians. The Etchery is lucky to have each of you. All of you have the potential to master music and make a powerful change in the world. While your studies are a large part of your stay here, we hope you'll find friends and make connections in the community. Encourage others to practice and grow, and help sustain the beauty of our island. Very soon, you will receive more information about your courses. The professors are excited to meet you and help you achieve your goals. Welcome to the Etchery. Here's to a magical year.
Thank you, Abigalia. We got 3 experience for listening to that. Who are you?
My island is all mountains and all sea. There is no field or plain like here. It's interesting to see so far into the distance. A bit unnerving. It's one of the oldest institutions of magic in the world. And it's survived so much. Forest fires, attacks from silencers. It's really neat to be a part of it.
Ah, yeah. Alright, heading inside. Kitty. Pet the kitty. We pet the kitty! Alright. Game is approved.
The dorm
Hello.
hall is to your left, everyone. Right this way.
Dorm hall to the left. That doesn't look like dorms, but that's a cool door. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm dyslexic. Yeah, I should go to my dorm. Who am I gonna be rooming with? Yep. Absolutely correct, you can't pet the cat in the game. It's locked. It's locked, sir. I should probably head to my dorm. Yeah, but I don't...
Hi there. Welcome to the Etchery.
Hello, Heather.
This big door behind me is the common room, where you can spend time with other students. And let me see. All right. Your dorm room is just down these stairs, all the way at the end of the hall. The one with the rectangular doormat. Your
Okay.
roommate Clover had an unexpected delay, but she'll be here in a couple of days.
Uh-huh, we got a couple days to settle
Tomorrow
in by
you can meet with Dean
ourselves.
Clary. She's in charge of student employment, and I'm certain she'll set you up with something exciting. Her office is up those stairs and through the centre hallway. Here's a map to help you find your way.
Haha, we got a map.
Welcome to your new home.
Thank you, Heather. Rectangular doormat. That's a nice way of like indicating it without having it be a different color. This will probably be Clover's room because it's got notes outside of it. It is so like the animation you click and it takes a few seconds for them to sit down. That's actually very Mugen-like because sometimes he'll like say, "Okay, I'm gonna sit here," but it takes him for a minute to settle down and like tuck his paws. That's good capturing of the character that I'm playing. And we don't have we do have a bed over here. Like, we're just gonna curl up on the window seat. It's gonna be great. Change our appearance. Nice. And we've got a chest, but doesn't hold a lot. Our backpack holds a ton more. I wonder if we can put the cauldron down somewhere else. Not in this room anyways. Alright, we've found our dorm. No, we will not sleep yet. I'll put my pretzel in here. I think we're fine. We're fine carrying stuff around for now. I think that's my roommate's room. I guess I shouldn't snoop in here before she gets here. No. But is it snooping to read publicly posted notes? And now that we've done this... Ooh. Today's mail. Old mail. Nice.
That's pretty exciting, isn't it?
His name's Acorn.
I'm no good at music at all.
My brother went here. He said they kicked a kid out for being terrible at flutes. I studied all summer to get better at it, but... Well, my neighbour once ran over to my house because she thought an animal was dying. I'm loads better now, though.
Oh, gosh. I'll have to practice more. Anyway, I can't believe I'm actually finally here. I've never been so far from home before.
And you've got a really bushy beard for somebody who's never been that far away from home before. What you looking at?
Auntie.
Oh!
Yes, I made it safely.
We can hear the muffled voice
Yes,
coming
I
from
met
the
my
ball.
roommate. He seems nice. Of course I have
He's using the
enough
Charlie
underwear.
Brown talking voice.
You don't have to mail anymore. You filled half my suitcase.
Auntie, why are you so obsessed with my under things?
I'm sure you've had a long day. Feel free to head off to bed whenever you're ready.
Were we gonna talk to the dean again? She's still here.
The dorm hall is to your left, everyone.
Okay. So I'm guessing all of these will be locked, so we can head to bed. Bathhouse! And the library. Got it. Yeah, we'll head to the... Oh, and we do have the map of the etchery. Dorm hall, blue hall, library. Oh, the dean hall is back here. Got it. Music hall, potions lab, by colors mostly. Zoology courtyard. Northern grounds, nocturne forest. Cool. And herbology greenhouse. I like it. So... we're in the dorm hall. I guess that would be the rotation's kind of weird. Are we in the blue hall now? I think so. And that's the common room. Okay, we'll go to bed. It can be bedtime. Although there's only 2 dorm rooms and all these kids out here. All these students, excuse me. Right. Head to bed. They've got an exciting day tomorrow. And first things first, we check our mail. Mugen, welcome to the Etchery. All first season witches have been enrolled in the following course. Introductory to Musical Craft, the study of music for magical purposes. Placed on Tuesday in the music hall. Find at the top floor of the west wing of the castle. All you need is your flute. Mugen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Etchery. Oh, dear Mugen. Dear Mugen. All students are required to hold a job on campus while enrolled in courses. Please meet me first thing today to get upset with your new position. Just up the stairs from the dorm hall through the smaller door between the statues. It's nice that it's been added to our I switched sides and the stuff that was behind my face disappeared. They specify like where it is relative to other things, makes it easier to find. That's actually good design. Event has been added to your calendar. View it with tab. Okay. Oh, that's our calendar. Today's Monday, so our class will be tomorrow, and today we'll just be doing the 8 a.m. Oh, and here's the clock. We'll just be checking out our job and exploring the place a little bit more. Okay. You've got a job to do.
Good morning. Well, how
Oh, hello, Heather.
Common room this evening, and we'd love to have you. It starts at 8. I hope you'll come.
It's only 6:30 a.m. now. Add it to calendar. 8 p.m. Neat. So we don't get exhausted by running out of time, but I guess we do need to be at certain time-related events. Around about when they suggest to be there. Who's got their dogs out?
I have to admit, I'm a bit
Zale.
exhausted.
Barefoot Zale, of
That
course.
takes a lot out of you. My legs feel absolutely tied to the floor. Oh, yes, I think so. Everything is so
They've got pretzels
dry
too.
and scratchy. But the strangest thing is how heavy I feel. Like I'm carrying around a huge pile of rocks.
Yeah, take a seat. Take a seat. Ooh, you want to talk to me?
Are these free?
Yes. Fresh snacks are provided every morning.
Cat in the chair. Thank you for
Magic can
calling
take a
that
lot
out.
of a witch, and it's
We will
important to stay
investigate.
energized.
This might be the greatest day of my life.
Cat in a chair. Oh, that's a cat. That is a cat in a chair. I think that cat might like belly rubs. It's also nice that the cat petting animation sticks around until you tell it to stop. None of this like pat and go business. Between the statues. This one. Oh. Hello, Dean's office. Is it this one? Oh, this must be the headmistress office. I shouldn't get there on the right now. Okay. This is the dean's office. Ooh. Hello, tortoise. It's a turtle. I'm also petting the turtle. Rub that shell. Oh, yeah, it closed its eyes. All right, Dean.
You must be here for a job on campus.
Yes, Dean Claire, you sent me a note. Did you not remember that? One job,
Very
please.
good. Let me take a look at what we've got available. Tell me, what is your best feature?
My handsomeness. My luscious locks, my buff arms. My luscious locks.
Let's see. How do you feel about spiders?
I attack the spiders. Uh, awful.
Right, we'll find something else. Have you had much experience with fire-breathing rabbits?
Not at all. I'm a quick learner.
Never mind that. I think I've got just the thing. The Etchery recently purchased an old botanical garden. It's been defunct for years, and
Turtle pets
now it's
represent,
completely
yeah.
overrun. Yes, that'll do nicely. I'll also enroll you in an botany course. Can't hurt to have a little extra know-how.
Ooh, so we'll meet the witch from
On the
town.
way into town. Let's meet there this afternoon, and I'll ensure you have all you need to get a productive start.
Excellent. Campus career updated. Is L okay? Campus career is a quest. Got it. I have everything I need. Time to see the headmistress. I'm guessing that this is yes. So study and fish and campus career. Going to be a gardener on the garden off-road, just off the road to town. In the afternoon. So we've got a little bit of time to wander around before any of our or maybe we can try going now. We needed to be it's 8 p.m. today in the common room and then 8 a.m. in musical craft tomorrow. Yeah. Good looking out, but not we're doing okay for today.
The first years have free pretzels in the common room.
Oh, so that's just the first year
What?
dorm.
We didn't get free pretzels last year.
We could sneak in later and grab some. I heard they're self-replenishing anyway.
I love a good soft pretzel. I think that this, like, the introduction of the game said that it was fairly... Ooh, I never noticed the harp. The time is sort of a suggestion. But I still don't want to be late. Ooh, I did get another pretzel. Now I've got 2 pretzels. Excellent. Hello, Rex. We are playing the beautiful Songs of Glimmerwick. And it is our first full day on campus.
Hi, I'm working on a little student survey. Maybe I could get it published somewhere.
But you didn't survey me about
So,
anything.
Will you be my first volunteer?
Fern, you're not going to get a lot of respondents to your survey if you're just sitting at a desk reading a book. Not to tell you how to do your job the first day we meet, but we might have met yesterday. So it's the second day we've met.
Thank you. Okay. As a student, how strict do you think the grading protocols at the Etchery should be?
Medium. This feels like a trap.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Okay, forget that one. Next. Given the choice of studying, sleeping, or hanging out with friends, how would you spend a school night?
Hanging out with friends. 100%. Okay, definitely a trap. Sleeping is also a very Mugen response. But seeing friends, sleeping on friends, not with friends, on friends, would be Mugen's
everyone else
preference.
would fail miserably and have to drop out. Would you take it?
I think that was... Would you sacrifice everybody? Oh, there's another cat! Would you sacrifice everybody else's scores for your own? We'll get the cat. Look at the cat.
This is a terrible survey, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, to the bin. Let's just pretend that never happened.
Happy I helped.
So, anyway, I'm so excited for classes, but
Cat here.
I've already gotten such a lot
it's
of
right next to
homework.
me.
Like, Way more than most
Cat
people
here.
I've talked to. I'm kind of worried about it, honestly. They said not to take so many classes, but who can resist? Now I barely have the brain space to think anymore.
Yeah. You're probably gonna do fine. I don't know
really
you,
hope
but you're
so.
probably gonna do fine.
I studied such a lot to even get accepted into the etchery.
Really? I just walked
My
in.
parents never learned music, but my grandparents, they were prodigies. How can I live up to that if I only take the recommended number of classes?
Take classes
Thinking about them makes me kind
longer.
of homesick. Whenever I got super stressed, my grandpa made me this gingery tea. It was so calming.
New quest.
I could use about 5,000 cups of that right now. So comforting. It's almost stressing me out to think how much comforted I'd be if I had some. Oh well, back to it.
New quest.
No time to chat.
Deeper for yeah.
Too many essays. Save me.
See ya. Okay. A pet kitty. We're like playing on the cushion for the cat to like bat our hand around, and then we'll head out and see if we can get into the garden yet. See, kept petting the cat. Oh wait! He's petting the cat too. Hi. Oh, is that? Yeah. Yeah. Yep, he needs lots of pets. Thank you for helping me, keep the cats fully scritched. Oh, okay. These are also dorm rooms, but we can't see them because of the angle. Rather than there just being 2 dorm rooms for all these students. Okay. Away we go. This cat purrs. We can sit next to him. But we can't sit and pet the cat at the same time. Hello, you have an animal?
I love cats. Don't you?
Yes! I found my people.
Sure. I do.
Oh, good. Well, this is Catastrophe. I call him Apostrophe for short.
Apostrophe is in no way short for catastrophe.
You're a killjoy.
Good name, though. Does he live up to it?
He is chaos. So yes, absolutely. I love cats.
I do.
Oh, good.
Good name.
He is chaos.
All right. Here we go. It's over here. Students studying under this old tree. Ooh, I love the reflection on the water. Moves when I come across. Nice. It's only 10:30, but let's see if we can do our job. Let's head off the road. Ooh, feather. A light and airy feather. Ooh, pretzels restore 20 mana. I'm guessing that's this down here. No, don't drop it. Well, nothing happened, so maybe that isn't mana. Let's take this path. Yeah, she's here.
Hello, dearie. Right this way.
Said afternoon, but not necessary. I'll pick up these mushrooms. I'm clearing the ground. I'm clearing the ground. I'm not stealing resources.
Welcome to your garden.
Our garden?
lie, it needs a lot of work, but
We are
I
a
know
work-study
you're up to the
student.
task.
We will do our,
First things first, you'll need to know how to dig. I'm
You might have been a
you've
bunny,
got your
Amy.
methods without magic, but you'll be much better off using a spell. This is a tilling spell. It's very basic, standard for all common gardeners. When you attend your music lessons, you'll learn all about casting more powerful melodies. But for now, this should do the trick. Give it a try.
Charm your hoe to till the ground, making it ready to plant seeds. Okay. Player menu. Song of Tilling. Okay. It's ASJ. First song, enter flute mode and play the note in the correct order, reading from bottom to top. ASJ. Click the scroll to enter practice mode. Yes. Whoa. I'm being weird dyslexic about this. That was harder than I expected. Okay, we got 2 stars worth. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna charm my hoe, Rex. Is it working? Learn star means you can cast the spell instantly from your quick flute bar. Garden spells only appear when you're in the garden. Learning and mastering new spells also gives you XP. So do I need to play it again? Earning stars is not required to use spells. You may cast the spell using the basic spell of 3 to 4 notes spanning your spellbook menu. Okay. So the stars will empower it more greatly, I guess. Do a line? Do a hoe line? That way? And take yes.
Nicely done. Now remember, casting spells will use up your mana. There's only so much a witch can muster in a day. Try having a snack if you're feeling a little drained. You've got your plots. Let's see.
Oh,
I'm sure
that
you
is my
know
max
all about
mana.
watering
Okay.
your crops every day. There must be a watering can around here somewhere.
It's right behind you.
Oh, did you notice the well as we came through the gate? Whenever your crops are finished, just drop them into
Drop the
well
crops into the
and
well.
I'll
Okay.
compensate you for it in the night. I'll buy anything else you want to sell too. Just toss it down. I rustled up a few seed packets to get you started.
Okay.
My turtle loves basil, but I've never managed to get it to grow.
We'll
If
do our
you
best.
Grow some. Would you mind bringing 3 clippings up to my office? He'd love that. Let's
Sounds
see.
great. I am ready to garden. Both of these things are
About
true.
Something to clear up the grounds. First of all, here is the chant of the woodcutters. You can use it to clear out dead trees and clean this place up a bit. Only dead trees, though. The living trees on this island are all protected species.
Okay. Okay.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about the weeds. They're highly resistant to magic. You'll have to manage them by scythe, I'm afraid. I don't see one around. You might have to buy one in town.
Okay. Think I'm all
There we
set.
are. I now proclaim you official gardener of the Etchery Botanical Garden. Best of luck to you.
Good luck with that. Okay. I guess we will have to eat our pretzel to read. That's not a lot of mana. That's all? That was 20? That was 20? Uh-huh. Click to equip. Right click to equip. But right click basil. 2 ways to plant seeds. You can select the seed and drop it on the plot. It's either to right click to equip and then spacebar to plant. We've got more seeds. Ooh, and that's a rat. Gonna need a lot of pretzels, yeah. Or maybe something a little bit stronger. Okay, can I get this? I can't get this shovel. Okay. Let's try... Wait. Oh, I don't have those Song of the Woodcutters because... In practice mode... Ah! That was easier. No, we didn't quite get to 2. Achieving a perfect rate increases the power of the spell. Right. We've got both of these at basic levels. And do I just click... Yes? Chop this. Chop. Oh, so is this for chopping? Or maybe it's just saying I don't have enough mana to do that. Okay, I can water these. I need to fill my watering can. I also had a recipe for protein pretzels that was basically a dough made primarily of eggs and mozzarella. Or am I thinking of the waffles? Also, maybe both. Maybe both. Okay, pond. Space to fill. Yes, just go to the middle of the pond to fill the watering can. I think the blue behind that means it is filled. So even though it's saying fill, we don't need to do any more. And then these 2. We will water the empty space. Can I fill my watering can here? I can't fill my watering can at the well. Excellent. Rat. Okay. Let's go talk to the baker and... Oh wait, I do need to be back on campus for the meeting at around 8. Seems like we're deep in the valley because it is dark. Yeah, there's a rat.
Hello there.
Open shop, please. So does the rosewater loaf... Oh yeah, we can't afford that yet. That's the same? Oh wait, no. Oh, that's the sell price. That's the sell price. Ooh, 26 mana and 4 fishing. But so that's only good for the fishing part. We don't want. We need to. We just need mana.
Hello there.
So open shop. Fry loaf and bread. That's 20, 25, 30. 20, 27. That's also plus fishing. That's also plus fishing. So if we just want Was the bread? No, the bread was more. So we do just want to stick to pretzels, I guess.
Hello there.
Pretzel received. Here, I got some shells. And some mussels. I'm going to keep the wild leeks. Oh, and we need to find a scythe.
Hello there. Need any seeds or flowers?
Kind of. I'm also looking for a scythe. Yes. Thank you. Sprinkler plant. That's only 120. We don't have the mana to do more than that. We could get a couple moon poppy and a couple rhubarb. That should be good for now. 15. I can sell this.
About that scythe. I managed to get the ones with spell work that keeps you from getting sweaty while you
Oh,
work.
nice. Not gonna get too sweaty.
It does use a bit of mana, but it's so worth it.
We'll see about that. Don't have much mana. Hi, Speedy. What's up? You wanna come up? You have a good nap? He's crawling out. Basil is what I'm already growing. Yeah, we need 3 of them to survive to give to the dean. Hi. Hi, yeah. You can have a nice snack. I will sell you this feather to get another pretzel. Okay. We need to be back by 8, so I think we'll just plant and water and then worry about spellcasting tomorrow. Bunny! And yeah, pick up our forage because that's how we're gonna afford seeds. Yeah. Okay. Cycle through here, plant. Oh, wait. Rhubarb. And then there you go. Just go back to our watering can and water these. I suppose we can, yeah, equip it. And it is costing us a little mana when we do this. So if we're out of mana, we can't do it because we'll just get sweaty, and we don't want to be sweaty. We'll eat that. I want to try again with the woodcutter's song. Okay, I clicked on it and now it is magically chopping. How long does this take? Can I just set it to chopping and then I'll come back tomorrow and have wood? Oh, there it is. And then it buries itself back in the... Oh, it buries itself back in the stump. Got it. And we will use up the rest of our mana scything these weeds. And now we're out. Can forage that. Can we forage that? Oh no, that's for the scythe. Sell those, sell that, sell that. We'll hang on to these, and now we should head back. Grab the fiddlehead fern. Yeah, in case it starts their respawn timer. Now we need to head back for the welcome party. feather. Need my seeds. I'm heading straight back, I swear. I'm not gonna get distracted by foraging. I don't know yet. It's day 2. Let's go in and over here. Back to the common area. Go to meet and greet. So we're 40 minutes early, but it's letting us trigger the event now. It is now time for an event. The clock freezes while the event is in progress. Before entering future events, you may continue with any exploration. Oh, so we could have stopped. We could have kept going and the clock would have stopped at 8 until we came in? Interesting. Yeah, the clock freezes while the event is in progress. That's great. Can we get more pretzels? And so I'm guessing this might just be time for us to talk to all the NPCs. Nobody has the 3 dots over their head for we're just gonna hang out with the cat for a while, because you know that's what we do. That's what I would. A new cat! Look at this great and glorious new cat. We have to go all the way around to pet it. Yeah, there's a new cat. There's a great kitty, Mugen. There's a great kitty we're petting. He's looking at me. Oh yeah, pet the cat in the chair. Oh, it's just like real life. Pet the cat in the chair. He's a little more like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because I can't reach his back very well. Okay, let's talk to everyone. Although this is a lot of, we're greeting the cats first. This is a lot of NPCs to try to understand the personalities of straight away. Ooh. Hello. Cats take priority, yes.
I've heard such great things about the Cup and Kettle in town. It should be opening back up in summer.
If we get there, I don't know if summer's gonna happen. You like to cook?
Love it. Back home, I do most of the cooking for my family. I'd love to have a musical
magical pastry shop.
But featuring my specialty, hot peppers.
Love it.
Pepper cakes, pepper cookies, pepper jams.
I like
all of it.
the sweet spicy combination.
It will be. One day. But for now, best focus on classes.
Well, maybe we can grow some hot peppers and give them to Arthur.
So, you're tending the university garden, right?
Mm-hmm.
How very interesting. I'm studying to be an herbotany researcher.
Well, you can come
I haven't
tell me
chose a
things about the
specialty
plants that I don't
but
know
I
yet.
do think sentient plants are wonderful.
They are indeed.
Hey, what class are you most excited for?
Well, I only have 2. I guess I do have a potion craft class on my menu.
Brilliant. I'm excited to learn more about land animals. Whales are amazing, but I just love all
So
the
I went to the
fuzzy little
zoo.
animals up here. My parents really didn't want me studying on land. They're obsessed with me excelling in sea spells. But I won in the end.
I guess you do have, like, you know, the chance to make your own destiny. I wonder how that wouldn't happen. So we went to the zoo last weekend, and we went to the sea lion show. And they kept saying that sea lions and seals and walruses are furry creatures. And I know that they are in, like, the mammal sense, but they don't have, like, pelts the way that otters do. And so it feels, like, weird to call, I guess, like, maybe in more northern areas they have, like, a thicker coat, but they're not furry fuzzy. They just have they mostly just have skin. You mostly like see the skin when you're looking at them. Anyway. Well, let's keep working the room. Can we get another pretzel? I cannot get another pretzel. That's too bad.
I'm excited for my first music class. I'm taking a bardic vocals course.
That's interesting. I knew a woman who used her voice as a primary instrument. I've heard it takes a lot of focus to channel music that way.
It does. So far, I've only been able to do the tiniest bits of magic with it. Hopefully, this class will help.
The woman I knew gargled with rose water 6 times a day. She swore by it.
There's no accounting for taste. Also relevant is that I'm reading Dungeon Crawler Carl book 5 right now. Yeah, it's book 5, the Butcher's Masquerade, and Donut has a bard class where she has to sing her spells, but like is completely tone deaf. And so that's been a fun plot line, trying to get her the golden throat enchantment on an item so she has magical auto tune.
Oh, this room is so cozy.
Cat? They have a cat here. I need to pet her immediately.
There's 3 cats.
I got a letter from my baby brother today. He must have sent it before I even left.
Oh, that's so sweet. How old is he?
Just 6. He's so excited for me to be
Already
here.
writing letters at
I'll have to
6.
find
He's
him
so
a nice
precocious.
souvenir.
And writing letters okay, Mom probably helped.
Let's find souvenirs for all of them.
I think I had a dream about getting souvenirs for... Oh, no, it wasn't a dream. We were listening to Arcane Ascension last night, and Corin was making souvenirs from his trip for his friends.
If you haven't already, I highly recommend visiting the library and bathhouse on campus. 2 great perks of studying here.
So for so wet usually appears like skin. Well, I know that's not true for walruses, but I think that might be true for seals. I could be wrong, but they didn't explain it. So I know that I've seen like demonstrations of like otter fur at aquariums before. I'll research this after class.
I do wish I could have lived on campus while studying.
Hi, Chris.
But it'd be a bit silly with my own home so nearby. Not to mention, I think my grandchildren would have a bit too much fun if we lived in one of the dorms. At least I'll be able to drop in from time to time.
I hope you do. It's good to not feel like the oldest person here.
My sister packed me a bunch of apple chips. No way I can eat all this before it goes stale. You two want some?
Yes.
Sure, I'll take some.
So you went through a seal phase as a kid, yeah.
I've never been to Glimmerwick
Yeah,
before.
you scamming for chips.
I ran some errands in Whisk, and the town seemed very quaint.
I've never been here before either. I've heard there are many creatures native to this area and found nowhere else.
Oh, like birds?
Oh, yes! Many incredible birds.
Birds?
To be honest, I don't know a lot about birds, but I do like to hear them twittering about.
You guys should go talk to the Florian? Not Florian. The painter wolf in town, though. He's got lots of birds.
All this school cares about is parlor tricks. I could do them in my sleep.
Ooh, not happy. It's now nighttime. The clock is frozen. You may continue with any exploration and tasks for as long as you please before heading to bed. All right. We could try we could practice our flute playing a little bit more, or we can just wait for tomorrow when we have a class on it. Basil for a turtle, yeah, and tea for Fern. Chant of the Woodcutters. We did our meet and greet, and so the clock. I guess it'll stop at 8 a.m. tomorrow for us to go to introductory musical craft. We might even be able to go and water beforehand, because I don't know how long it'll take. Oh, I wanted to see how much mana we would get from these apple chips. 27. Not a ton, but... Oh, the berries. The berries are good. So let's have a later row. Watering can and scythe there. That's later. These we can use for mana, and these are for selling. Oh, wild leeks have mana. Great. And these are for crafting, so I'll keep them there. But those are like the things I'm more willing to sell. Okay. To bed with us. Yes. Move, foraging and mining. Year number, year 1, 2nd of spring. Is it gonna rain today? Is it gonna rain for our lesson? Prepare your cauldron. Your course portions 101 begins this week. The east wing of the castle. Be sure to bring your please be sure to bring your cauldron. Add it to the calendar. And that'll be tomorrow. Today, we have introductory to musical craft. It is interesting. I think that because it's... Are you sitting on the table? Because it's so soon, the time has already stopped for our first lesson.
Oh, hey, I'm Clover. This brew is just about finished if you want to try some.
Like a magic potion?
Yeah, kinda.
She's making coffee.
Magic cup of caffeine.
Yes, please.
Headmistress Abigalia said you're new to the island. I am too. I bet we have some glasses in common. I'll be upfront with you. Following recipes and memorizing spells aren't really priorities for me. I'm more into experiments, you know? Testing the boundaries. I think we're going to have a lot of fun though. But anyway,
Clover's got purple hair.
I'm going into town tomorrow for a couple of meetings, trying to source some super rare ingredients. Maybe I'll see you there. Well, this is really embarrassing, but my mom is more on the side of the silence.
Ooh.
So we grew up without music or magic. Or really
I mean,
anything fun at
same.
all.
But we didn't know
Most
that.
of this is kind of weird for me. But I'm totally into it. I want to drink every potion and try out every spell there is.
Wants to drink every potion. All right. Nice to meet you, Clover. I'm sure we'll have many fun adventures together. Oh, who's your kitty?
Have you been in Dean Clary's office?
Is this catastrophe?
Not lately. Were you in trouble again? That's not important. What's important is she has a tortoise in there.
Maybe that is
Her tortoise
catastrophe.
question. She's had him her whole life. We've seen him 1,000 times. Wait, how did I miss that?
I don't know. He's about 1,000 years old. Ooh. Who are you all waiting for?
I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Oh, gosh.
Because music has a treble clef. No?
I get it.
That's
Oh, and she's got a bass there.
That's even worse.
Hi. Good, thanks. I saw a hedgehog today. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Another person from the ocean.
Yeah, I went to buy some clothes, and there it was, just wandering along the path.
I gotta go water my plants. Can't go to music class yet, I have to water my plant. Oh, I have to go to class, okay. Even though the time is stopped, I have to go to class. So was it in there? Oh no, I think it's at the end of the hall. Yes, go to class.
Welcome to your first music course at the Etchery.
She's pregnant!
I'm so pleased
That's
to
so
see
cool.
you all. Musical spellwork is such an exciting practice. After all, it's the thread of our world. the stitching holding us together. Our islands wouldn't be the same without music, if they should even exist at all. Of course, the study of musical spellwork is one we're very fortunate to engage with today. It wasn't always thought of kindly, and as many of you know, music was banned throughout the islands for nearly 40 years.
That's not that long.
Because of the silence and the lasting damage they caused, many witches of my generation had no opportunity to learn the skills you'll be studying in this course. Let's review the tumultuous history of music on Glimmerwick.
Cutscene.
There is wood not far from here that has been considered sacred since time immemorial. The trees of the Nocturne Forest are known to amplify the strength of musical spells. Each of your flutes have been carved from fallen wood of this forest. Many long years ago, a group of people decided that magic was too dangerous for the general populace. They came together to wall off the forest, reserving its power for select witches. This was the beginning of the Cult of Silence.
Is there gonna be a quiz?
What began as a supposed mission to manage the forest and conserve magical energy soon revealed its true nature. A way for the Silencers to restrict magic to themselves, leaving everyone else powerless. They argued that magic should be concentrated amongst the few most powerful witches.
Absolutely not.
Leaders within the
Should be
cult.
us.
Music was
The
banned
witches saying
from
that
their
absolutely.
citizens. Instruments and song scrolls were burned. Even whistling was considered a high offense. And while some witches agreed and upheld silence,
Are birds the offenders
many
too?
fought against the cult. The Etchery held secret classes and worked diligently to combat the advances of the Silencers. Though times were dark, there was always hope for a return to better days. However, as our island struggled through daily life without magic, a new disturbance made the situation ever worse. The Etchery has documented the following. An ill-favored and grievous blight has befallen the village. From the boughs of the towering trees there falls great spores, each as large as the egg of a dragon.
Those are huge.
Cascading onto the earth with a most foreboding descent.
That's not
Upon
spores.
striking the ground, they do burst asunder, loosing a multitude of
Okay, those
lesser
are spores.
spores,
Those
so
are egg
fine and
sacs.
cunning that they creep beneath doorways and through the narrowest cracks in windows. Thus, the townsfolk are laid low, taken by a foul malady that confines them to their beds for many weeks. Their fields, too, suffer greatly, for the crops are overcome by a vile mouldering, and bear forth yet more of the pestilent spores, perpetuating
This is
the
like a
wretched
cataclysmic community ending event.
In these dire times, one witch in particular was key to unraveling the silence. Though whether she should be considered a hero or a failed traitor is up for debate.
Depends on which
Neveline
side
was
you're
an
on.
instructor and trusted leader of the resistance. She kept quarters here at the Etchery. Her work was undeniably pivotal to regaining our freedom. But her legacy was muddled by a terrible disaster in the woods. Late one night, she made her way to the center of the Nocturne Forest and set it ablaze. Trunks larger than this room were reduced to ash. Smoke billowed from the ground for
That
years
is
after the
a
flames
complicated
were
legacy.
extinguished. Some say Nataline burned the forest to destroy the spores. Others believe she betrayed the rebellion and joined the Silencers, burning the woods to bring the land to complete and utter silence, with no hope.
Yeah, you want a seal-related side quest?
Whichever it
Did
was,
you find the
heavy
find the
smoke did
answer?
indeed
Was I wrong
suffocate
about
the
the seal
spores
fur?
and rid them from the lands? When the blaze died down, it was found that the forest had suffered severe, but not fatal, damage. Something shifted then. Even those who knew spellwork
Yes.
found that their magic
I
was
did know
thin
that
and
because I used to live near an
due to the
elephant
damage the
seal
Nocturne Forest had withstood.
breeding grounds. We wanted to visit them
Quality
like
of
once a
life
year or so.
deteriorated further, and members
They're
of the
giant and they
Silence
smell
weren't skilled or
bad.
powerful enough to keep
They do have first
society
move a double
running
layer of fur.
effectively. The Silencer's removal from power was quick and peaceful. And after 40 years of life without magic, we won back our freedom. The people were free to sing and make music once more. Nadaline was never seen or heard from again. While we'll never know the truth of her intentions, it is clear that her actions set us back on a path to peace and freedom. Though it took many years, the forest eventually recovered from both the spore rot and the fire, and the strength of magic returned to its current state.
I am happy to have a lot of this information from the game, but one of the things that I've liked before this is that
And that is the very brief history of music on our island. Now, on to the mechanics of spellwork. Spells can be cast easily with just a few notes played on your instrument. But to truly learn a spell, you must practice the song in full. Once you can play it well, you'll gain the power to cast it instantaneously. Practice and precision are the heart of perfecting
when
a spell.
it's one-on-one conversations, they're usually very brief. But this is like a whole
Once you are proficient in a song,
cutscene,
you'll find you are able
class
to cast it
cutscene.
nearly instantly. You won't even need to play it. Any questions so far?
How long is the longest song? That was like a couple minutes without me engaging with the game, without any kind of interaction. And the speaking pace, like the cadence, is fairly slow. But even with the talking and the subtitles, I can't... It was too slow for me to focus on. And so it's like my brain was always like slipping off, not retaining anything, not being able to engage with the text. So hopefully that will be like a story that can be found in written form at some point, so I can just like scan it to refresh. But I got the gist of most of it, but lost most of the details of what just happened. She called it a very brief history, yeah. How many songs are
The
there?
current count of official spells is over 300 million, with 20,000 of those designed to alter the weather. Now then, practice your spells.
Not beating
as
the weather
often
control
as you
allegations.
like. There is no better way to learn than to do. And
How
with
long is the
that,
longest spell?
I think we've covered the basics. Meet with me before you leave to discuss your current skills and the next spell I'd like you to practice.
I'm doing all botany. I want to know how long the longest song was. I'm not going to interrupt. Or maybe I have to.
Hello, Professor. My area of study is mycology.
Ah, wonderful. Let's see.
So the guy with the horns is doing mushrooms. The guy wearing the horns is doing mushrooms.
Mushrooms to assist in identification.
That will be most useful. Thank you.
Welcome to the etchery.
Kid, wait. You pushed me out. That was absolutely a bug. Have we soft locked? We have soft lock. We can undo that, but now I can't move around. I can't hit tab, I can't hit escape. I can hit Z, but that doesn't do much. Let's force quit, come back, and see where we're at. Steam. Hopefully we didn't lose too much. And if we have to go back into that discussion, maybe we can load. Uh-oh. That was almost 10 minutes ago. We'll see. Yeah, so it's the beginning of the day. So, luckily, all we have to do is... We should be able to...
I'm Clover.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Sure.
I'll be up front. Anyway, I'm heading into town tomorrow for.
Oop, we're over here. I think we have to go to class. But hopefully we don't have to...
Welcome to left, of course, because
The brief history.
there is wood many long years ago.
Yeah,
a
okay, we
group of
can
people
skip
what
through.
They are, and well, however, as our island struggled through an ill,
But like trying to skip through...
for the in these dire times, her work was undeniably pivotal to.
I would have to turn to be able to just go through with reading and clicking forward. I'd have to turn off the voice acting,
Something shifted then.
because if I can't read ahead of a voice that I'm listening to.
Power was quick and peaceful. Nedeline was, though it took.
The Tree of Life.
And that now,
Thank
but
you.
to practice once you are. Any questions so far?
How long is the longest song?
Song composed is approximately
44 hours. I'm not gonna play that. I'm not gonna play that many notes.
The tune never pauses. It was a spell meant to help someone grow tall enough to touch the sun.
Okay.
It failed for many
Okay.
reasons. Now then, practice your spells as often as you like. There is no better way
That was
to
an
learn
Icarus
than to
attempt.
do. And with that, I think we've covered the basics. Meet with me before you leave to discuss your current skills.
Okay. I'll approach from this side.
Hello, Professor. That will be...
Welcome to the etchery.
There we
You'll
go.
be learning many spells during your time here. But I'd like to make sure you have what you need to make the most of your productivity. What is your job?
I mean, planter of peas.
Lovely. Let's see. Aha. The melody of stones. That should make any boulders in your garden more manageable for you.
Ooh.
I'd like you to practice at least twice before our next meeting. Don't feel discouraged if you don't get the hang of it right away. The chambers at the back of the classroom slow time, so you may practice as long as you like without using up your day. Just step inside and practice to your ear's content. Great to meet you.
Bewitch your pickaxe with the song to break rocks into smaller rocks. Melody of the Stones. So we go back into the chamber. So it's just that. Time stops. Nice. Melody of Stones. Oh, and when we're in there, that's what we get. That was not great. We barely got over the 144. Let's try that one more time. That was better. I am getting a little bit more accustomed to... Yeah, 188. I am getting a little more accustomed to the notes and the fingering. We got an XP. Nice. And now we got that pickaxe one. Cool. Well, I've got stuff to do. So, let me head out and do my chores. Wait. I kind of, sometimes when we get switched into a new room, I forget where I am. Oh, right, the library. That's an iguana! Or is that a cat? That's a cat. Oh, look at this tail. It's just got stuff growing on it. We can't pet that cat. That cat has spoken for.
Beautiful. He eats different food to other cats, so I'm reading about how to look after him.
Oh, that's so sweet. Who can we pet? Let's sit down. Candles. Ooh, who are you?
I don't recognize you. Is it a new term already? How strangely time passes now. I do think we have the most difficult afterlives of all.
Oh.
For to dream, to read every book ever written, is to dream too largely for life itself. Many have simple, final wishes. To say goodbye to a dog, or ensure their family sees
Rhodes
them
said I
one
want to read
last
every book
time.
that there is.
Easy enough to accomplish.
And I'm just stuck as a ghost because I have to read all these books.
To read every book requires endless dedication, especially when these librarians
I like that
are
little bit of
adding
lore.
new books each day. However, this school does not afford us the respect we deserve. We've been referred to as library ghouls since anyone can remember. It's all a bit unjust.
Do you have a favorite book?
Well, I could hardly pick one. I have been reading lately about the deep roots of silencer philosophy. It does make one think. I don't agree with the idea of total silence, of course, but I do wonder if perhaps not all of us are skilled enough to practice magic.
Ooh.
I had
Tell me
quite
more
a
about the
few
silence.
silencer friends back in the day. Couldn't agree with everything they said, but limiting magic only to the most.
That's all that they said, isn't it?
Now that is something we should all consider.
I like the political I like it's both it's a political backstory, but also ooh, can we call somebody with this? Is this no, that orb is not for grabs. Also it's probably like key to somebody else. Like the political stuff is there's some interesting conversations there. That I think is, especially since it's so recent in this game. This isn't just like, oh, deep memory and now magic and music are coming back. This is like, no, in living memory, music and magic were both abolished and then returned to at least this area.
Welcome to the Etchery Library. We have tens of thousands of books on all subjects. Can I help you find something?
Nope, I'm good. This is a gorgeous statue, though.
I've got all of eternity to finish reading these books, and I will probably never achieve it due to these inane interruptions.
This library is just like stuffed with ghosts who are cursed to read forever.
So many books, so little time. There are thousands stacked beneath
Fern and
us,
Clover
but
are separate people.
I can't read them all. I've started writing my own instead. My working title is Forests for Kids.
Fern.
No time to chat. Too many essays. Save me.
You did this yourself. I've got work to do. See you later. Is this the... Okay, that's to the forest. Can we go to the greenhouse? Hello.
Gosh, I love a morning in the bathhouse. I always feel so strong afterwards.
Really? Oh, I hate swimming. I think I've only been in there once.
You don't have to swim. The steamy air alone gives you so much strength.
Hey, are you sneaking
Just
in?
find a seat in
You
there
sneaking
and
in? There's a rope
enjoy.
there.
Maybe I'll give it a go.
Hey, that's blocked off. Who let you in there? Her botany class. Okay. And then her botany class is the one that leads to... Yeah, it's the Herbotany greenhouse. Potions lab, yellow hall. Oh, the bathhouse was in between. Can't go to the zoology courtyard, so... We'll just check this room real quick. Yeah, bathhouse is open. Frog? Can we go in the water? I don't have waterware.
I can almost feel my powers growing stronger after spending time in here. Like my dad always says, a good witch toils all day, but a great witch knows when to visit the bathhouse.
Nice.
You don't even need to swim to enjoy the benefits of the bathhouse. Just sit and relax in the steam.
Oh! I wonder if coming here will refresh my mana. Let's try it out. Thank you for petting the kitties. Let's see. I'm looking for forage. There is a mushroom here, but I can't click it. It's very frustrating. And also that one can't be clicked either. Hi, bun. These berries aren't back. But first, let's water. Look at the baby plants, yeah. We missed one. Yeah. We might have like a somewhat chaotic garden. I want to till in a line. It's showing me how much mana I'm using. That one too. That one too. And so then I select where I want to do that. And then I do this. You will come down. Alright, let's go get more seeds. Oh, actually, I've got apple chips. And this. And some leeks. There. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess those are rows of 10. And we have the the rock spell as well. Excuse me. So I'm selecting those two, and it's showing me how much mana it's going to take. And I hit play, and here comes the pickaxe to do its work. Great. While you do that, I will forage And even scythe some stuff down because I can sell it for seeds. Oh, and we can pick up rocks too. Excellent. Oh, it's locked. I don't have a key. Who's in there? It's the captain. That was weird. Yeah. So we can buy up to 11 plants. Or we have space to plant up to 11 plants. All right, out of mana. Hi. Mugen woke up again. Nothing here. Hello, cart guy. Hi, sweetie. Yes. It's like it's 11. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. It's not 11:30. It's 11:20. But you are right. You are correct. You coming? Just gotta scoot out of the way for you. Okay. We probably do need to buy seeds before too late, though.
Perfect day for gardening.
Indeed.
Plants love the sunshine.
It's the 3rd, and we didn't get, Can't we want to sell these? Yes. That gives mana. And sell all this. He came out and he said hi. He's checking in. Yeah, there's it's a very generous demo. It says like the first few hours of the game in the description, and which is why I like set aside like, oh, we'll just do this on Monday. We'll just play this on Monday. So I said 11. I want to get one of these. And then, yeah, one of these, and then 10 basil. Ways what we can afford. The sprinkler plant. We don't know what it does, but it's a sprinkler plant. And I don't have any money for more bread. So now we are going to finish planting, then see if the bathhouse will replenish our mana. Then, bed. End of stream. If it doesn't water the plants around it, I don't even know. That seems very obvious, yes. But I don't know, like, what size and shape it would be. Now, we'll plant this one first, right here. And then the basil... just all along the back 10. And then we'll have to water everything. There we go. Okay, we'll go. We'll fill. Does this give me a fish option? It does not. Ooh, I missed one. Ooh! Ooh! There's a whole back overlook. Oh, look at that! Looking out at the ocean. More wild leeks. The fiddlehead. It is a very pretty game. Very much appreciating that about it. Hey, no feather this time? No feather! I like that the auto watering has has a pretty big range. Okay. Excellent. Check out the bathhouse. See if we get mana regeneration from it. That will be the day. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I like the vibes. I like that it's also very chill. So I'll see you later. To the bathhouse. So, if we sit down... Yeah, well, we get experience. We got experience from sitting down in the bathhouse, but I'm not getting any regeneration from it. I'm sitting here.
I think if there were a magic license that only some people could acquire, it would probably cause a civil war. I mean, magic is a basic right for everyone.
I agree with that.
Of course. But imagine all the accidents that would be prevented by only allowing certain skilled people to become licensed.
It's a little eugenics.
So, I'm assuming the main purpose of doing this is to remove safeguards on most spells. I just don't think it's worth it.
She's got a little band-aid on her
Without
knee.
the safeguards and without proper training, for most of the population, it's a recipe for disaster.
I suppose we'd also lose a huge amount of productivity by taking away people's right to practice.
Interesting conversations. Yeah, you don't have waterware. I wonder if we could, where we would get that. Same thing back there. So perhaps once we get waterware, I can go into that. We'll be able to regain, we'll get some mana regen from it, but just being in the bathhouse does not do it. That's too bad. Sit. Sit very politely. Okay. Pet the kitty. Can I help you pet the cat? We'll pet the cat together. Yeah. It looks a little ridiculous, a little bit silly. Here we go. What a lovely game indeed. Thank you so much for suggesting this and encouraging me to play it. I loved it. Petting the cat should restore mana, also true. And I don't have a familiar of my own in here. That's too bad. I'll sit and think sadly about it. And we go to sleep. And save the... Like, we had more time in our day, but not really anything else to do. Her botany lesson! Forest and fairy invitations. But, there we go. So, what do you think? Shall we continue Songs of Glimmerwick tomorrow? I don't have anything planned yet, and there's more demo. There's more demo. We could have some continuity to it, or we could play something else. I haven't planned content for this week, partly because I'm leaving. I'll be out next weekend, so I'll be gone. I'll be gone Friday. Might be back next. I will physically be back next Monday. Yes, more Songs of Glimmerwick tomorrow. I think we can do that, and I do have All Will Rise continuation planned for Wednesday. So we'll just kind of have some continuity and really dig into some of these games that are hitting. They're hitting real good. Sounds great to me. So hopefully I'll see both of you tomorrow, and any lurkers or anybody watching the VOD. I stream every weekday for the most part, 9 a.m. Central Time. So drop by. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with more Songs of Glimmerwick. It'll be great. And I'll see you then. Bye.